Welcome to the Podnas with Face, Pat, and Tiz.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Podnas. Show with three friends separated by distance, connected by brotherhood, having weekly conversations that you can join in on. And as always, I'm 1/3 of the Podnas. It's your boy Tiz, and I'm along with.
Hey everybody. Hey, sorry, light my blunt. It's the Padawan here, the other third of the Partners. And I'm happy to be here, bitches. And I'm along with.
What's happening on this motherfucker? You know who it is. It's facing this motherfucker. I ain't in no race. I ain't chasing. I'm just chilling like a motherfucker. Really. What's happening?
What's happening? And we tonight, man. So I named the show tonight Nostalgia, man. So we got some special guests in the building. Well, we definitely got one already here. We got another one that's scheduled to make an appearance at some point. And this is the first time in a long time y'all gonna see past the Partners. We got the buddies in the building this evening. We got Lil Bro in the house already. We waiting on Lil Big Bro, or Big Lil Bro, however you want to name it. But we got one of the guys that y'all may have heard about in our story when we do our story time. This is one of the guys who was there from the beginning. Man, they call him Flea. You know, they call him Juju. They call him a lot of things, man. This is our little brother. What's good, man? I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, little bro. What's good, man?
Hey, what's good? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
It's clear, my boy.
Man, yeah, what's good, y'all? Oh, man. I mean, shit, Jules, Fleet, little bro, you know, that light-skinned nigga over there, you know, whatever. Man, what's good, man? Good to be with y'all, man. Been following the podcast for a minute, man. Glad y'all back with it. And thank you for the opportunity to be on here with y'all. I mean, it's just like old times, y'all. I'm in new Club Santana. You know what I mean?
Renovated.
Riding around and getting it. You know what I mean?
My boy, indeed, man. All right, so listeners, viewers, y'all not gonna understand how special tonight may end up. So it has been exactly 17 and a half years since the last time all five of the original buddies, all six of the OG buddies in general, but all five of the original, like when buddies was formed, these were the five people that were there. Like, y'all not gonna see this too many times in life. So this is like monumental. Little bro, it's an honor to have you on. Yeah, man. How you been, man? What's good?
Man, you know me, always on the grind.
That is true.
You know what I mean? Now I got the 9 to 5, got the two companies I'm running currently. And you know what I'm saying, just me and the wife just trying to build, you know, I don't know if y'all have ever talked about the housing market, but the housing market is crazy. So we just
that it is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we just stacking and packing, and then once we hit our target, man, we find something you know that we want to do and want to go ahead and pull the trigger on, so to speak. We're gonna go ahead and do it. So
Indeed.
you know,
Indeed.
just staying patient, grinding, letting my money work for itself and help me earn more money. You know what I mean? And man, that's really it. Other than that, it's just the kids and the wife and making sure everybody happy and everything's running smooth and everything copacetic, man.
Indeed, man. If y'all didn't know, so Lil Bro is like the buddy's accountant. He's the finance guy. If you want to know about money and how it moves and ways to make it move in different ways, like he's like my go-to guy. He's the little bro, but he's definitely the big bro when it comes to the finance shit. Like, that's what he do. He knows that shit in and out. So we definitely gonna have to, outside of the night, get you back on for a money talk one day, man, and just allow you to share like some of the wisdom you got on just, you know, not only the housing market but stocks, you know what I'm saying, investments, raising capital, all of that stuff. You know what I mean?
I'm
Yeah,
def-
it starts with the personal finance, and then everything else just, everything else just falls into place, and then you just sit back, weekly, daily, monthly, yearly, and you just like look at everything that you've done, and you just make sure that your money is working the right way for you, and not against you. So I don't know about. I think it's 2023. I think everybody knows, the old saying like keeping up with the Joneses, but the Joneses keep you broke. You know what I
Man.
mean?
Oh, we're gonna talk about the Joneses tonight.
Keep pace with yourself. Set new goals, short term, long term, immediate. Change some shit up, whatever it's got to be. And man, just get to it and enjoy the ride, enjoy the lows, enjoy the highs, because it's all just one ride, and it's all gradually moving up to where you're supposed to be. And if you hit a detour, just reevaluate, reset, regroup, and get right back at it.
Okay. Perseverance, baby.
Goddamn right.
Hey man, we definitely gonna have to get you back on for a money talk, my boy. But I hope you don't mind talking this simple shit with us tonight, man. Cause we about to
simple shit.
Nah, man, man. I'm happy to be on here, so I'm shooting this shit with y'all. Y'all take me through how this supposed to roll.
So we're gonna basically just be throwing topics out there as we go, and you know what I'm saying, we're gonna talk our shit about them. So feel free to be unfiltered, because I'm damn sure I am. I'm faded and feeling X-rated, so I'm about to talk hella shit. And it's funny you brought up money and keeping up with the Joneses, because what we don't want to be doing these days is keeping up with the Coneses. So in the past week, Diddy done been through a whole lot of trials and tribulations. Well, he didn't actually make it to trial, because he settled the day after. But if you don't know, Cassie, his former artist and romantic partner, it was a civil court, alleging that he had her basically doing sex games for other men, and he was beating on her, and we knew it was some nasty shit going on in the Hollywood / music industry, but this shit took the cake, and it just seemed to open a Pandora's box of lawsuit after lawsuit. So I'm gonna just start off. When y'all first heard about the Diddy situation? What do y'all think, and like, what are y'all thoughts on him settling so fast? Like, what do y'all have to say before I go in?
Let me start. Now, when the whole shit came out, I thought, okay, yeah, and it's Diddy. He freaky. Everybody know it. It's just somebody trying to put it in the limelight, and it's a female now, so you're gonna get more visuals to it. Everything else has been a he say, she say, or behind the scenes. Maybe he poking boys, maybe he not poking boys, maybe he having nasty parties and taking boys shopping. We don't know. But now to actually have something factual for a woman to say, it brings a bigger, puts it under a microscope. Now, shortly after her, you have additional women coming doing the same thing. Now, my second thought on that, I see the second ones as a money grab. Even the one going to claiming 1990 with Aaron Hall and Diddy. Now, me just doing my research, Bad Boy as a company wasn't founded until 1993. So, what was Diddy really doing in 1990? He was somebody, but he wasn't somebody of substantial status in 1990. Just doing my own little research. Now, also, when these two additional claims were put out, I think it was Wednesday, and they had 2 days before the law in New York was changed where they could not come forth with this. Now, my just thinking, if Cassie would have never came out, would these other two have come out? Now, I'm not gonna play victim blaming. I'm just saying devil's advocate. If she never came out, would these other two have? Or was she the catalyst for that? And they was like, you know what? I feel strong and brave because Cassie did it. But Cassie is a name. These other two, and even one who came as a Jane Doe, how much, like, I understand not wanting to be in the limelight. I can even understand traumatic experiences may bring back memories and you don't want your name put out also. But I also see it as I don't want my name out there because if it comes out to be some bullshit, I don't want my name to be dragged through the mud.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm all for justice. I'm all for those who do wrong to get persecuted. I'm all for those who have been traumatized by and made being victims for them to get their justice. I'm all for that. But what I'm not for is just people gonna jump on the bandwagon. I see that they already got a bad look on him doing this, so I'm gonna jump on bandwagon too. As far as him settling, if I'm him and I know how these type of cases goes, if you just look at Jonathan Majors, who was just recently in the news for something quite similar, who his whole career was basically shafted, but coming out with some other evidence that it may not have been true the whole time. So if I was Diddy and I got my career, I'm gonna go ahead and settle too, so I can save face, save my career, and I ain't got to go through this bullshit. Because me settling, it doesn't admit my guilt at all, but it makes it look me settling makes it look some way on both sides. Why did she accept so fast if you wanted justice? Why did I settle so fast if I'm not guilty? So it makes it look bad on both ends, but it also makes it look good on both ends because is he willing to settle just to suffice her and make her happy and her family? And as he said, I wish y'all all the blessings and peace and happiness. What is it? Who knows? Because I'm not in there, but just as an outside look in, that early settlement, it looks kind of funny on both ends. It ain't just a Diddy end with that because a settlement takes two parties.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let y'all go before I go. Everybody else set up. If not,
I
I'm
think-
ready. Oh.
I think Puffy, Diddy, Sean Combs, whatever the hell you want to call him this week, I think he didn't pay his Illuminati bill. I think he was behind on his Illuminati bill, and then the floodgates came open. I think he didn't sacrifice enough artists to Clive Davis, and I think I'm just going deep into the conspiracies because it's been one after another. If it ain't 50 Cent, it's somebody else.
About no conspiracy, but I'm gonna stay. Go ahead.
This has been horrible and sly funny and entertaining because everybody has been showing videos of Diddy's zestiness through this whole ordeal. Just all his zesty ass shit that he be doing or whatever. And then
that nigga got around because he's
all the zesty shit came out before
I
found out about the lawsuit or whatever. So I mean I feel like I'm not disagreeing with Face at all. I actually kind of feel Face on his side of it. But I'm just stating the counter to that. The counter is that maybe Cassie with Cassie actually opening the lawsuit or whatever, this would probably be the best time for others to put in the lawsuit because it would build on the character base to go against Diddy, if you get what I mean. Like if you got more and more cases and there's more and more people saying you doing crazy shit, it's like, all right, the first time we hear about crazy shit and this is out the blue, I might not believe it. But if I keep hearing that you doing this wild shit, after a while, I'm thinking, man, nigga, you a zesty ass nigga, man, for real, dog. You need to calm down to that shit. And then, the thing about it is, I can see evil Puffy doing this. I can see somebody in his position doing this shit and getting away with it. Like all the shit that he's saying, but at the same time, it's like I'm not around these people to know. You know what I'm saying? Like to know, hey. What was that?
Go ahead. No, you go ahead. I'm just over here.
But it's weird. Like I feel like this is how I feel. I feel like if he really did all this evil shit that she's saying, it should be going to criminal, not civil court or whatever. Now, if she was just trying to do this and then and not be in the limelight of just the media and shit like that, she knew that's what as much or not trying to make it a big deal. I guess that could be a reason, but at the same time, no, nigga, you were one of Puffy's girlfriends. All of this shit's gonna come out in the media anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. It's just looking real bad for Puffy, man. It is. I just feel like if he did all this weird ass shit, that he should be criminally charged for it. But if he didn't do it, then this is a money grab.
Jewels, you want in on this?
Yeah, I'll say a few bits. One, to quote 50 Cent, you know what I mean? Diddy do it? You know what I mean? Let's start with that. But nah, I gotta tip my hat off for Cassie, just from an outsider. You know, I'm a fan. You know what I mean? Diddy the bad boy, all that. But like, their relationship was like, I don't know. I feel like they was dating for like 10 years, and it was just from outside looking in. It just seemed mad funny. They break up, they back together. He won't put a ring on it, and then it's like boom. Now she with a new dude, baby, family, and all this. Like, I'm like, damn. I don't know what was done or what was not done, but I mean, if there's base in there, like I was reading, I had somebody that was reading the whole slew of charges that she was alleging and all that, and that shit is wild. But
Yeah,
like, all I'm gonna say is
Illuminati shit.
on Diddy's spot, like, I don't know, but you think maybe this has something to do with why, like, I don't know, didn't his deal, or it was at least exposed to, or given to the public that he's not really he's the face of Ciroc, but he's only like a 40% owner. They wouldn't give him ownership, and then I think he was just trying to get another liquor, and that joint fell through. He couldn't get the back, something like that. But like, you think they had already have found out that this lawsuit was coming, because it wasn't that many months ago that whatever that deal was for another liquor brand or something fell through. But I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, I don't know nothing, but like, I mean, for me, it looks like, what I'm saying, you guilty, you ain't got the time, and I mean, obviously it's gonna be, he gonna have to put some serious dollars up to fight this thing. It would be interesting if it went a step further and he didn't settle, and like, Cassie would have to like put stuff in the discovery in the courtroom, type of deal. But like, I don't think she was. I think it was more like she had to get that shit up off her chest or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. Like, I think it was some real shit she had to work through with whoever this dude is. Or I guess it's her husband now.
I can see
they got
that.
a kid. They got a kid in the family. I'm just like, I don't think, I mean, it's like, damn, I wouldn't want that shit out there, if I'm with a family. But I mean, like, I think it was some real trauma that was had from that relationship that she's dealing with. Because, like, literally with the quickness, it was like, boom, they're split. She got a man, and I swear it was like a year later. She's like, she got a baby. She's happy. I think she had mentioned that she was, in a troubled or troubling relationship or some shit like that, or a toxic relationship. But I don't know, man. I just let it be. Look, I mean, settling that quick in the court of public opinion, I think it makes you look more guilty than anything. But it's like, yeah, I ain't trying to fight this shit, like, and put millions of dollars at it. But that opened the doorway for more women to come forward. Now, I'm always gonna be a proponent of, women come forward. I'm gonna believe women, but like, I hate I absolutely hate when it comes down to like, oh, they was lying. I hate that shit for a chick just to be looking for a quick check, some hush money or whatever. I don't like when that shit comes to light, because you gotta, let the real victims be the victims, and let's take them at their word. These are serious allegations, you know what I'm saying? That's my take.
I'm gonna say this. Obviously, we don't have the benefit of the doubt of discovery and like a deeper investigation, because it didn't go to a criminal trial, or it didn't really go to the full level of a civil trial. They settled really fast. I'm gonna say this. On one hand, I hear the argument of there are women who will take advantage of rich people's situation and try to make a come up all of that. You know what I'm saying? I do know that is a thing that is real. When we dealing with Diddy, like, this is where my problem comes with. In the court of public opinion, and that's all we got to go off of right now. We don't have a lot of investigative reporting that like really go deeper, other than he say she say shit. But we do know that for a long time the he say she say been that Diddy been throwing freak ass parties.
Yeah.
Pull up on your nigga, without you asking him to, and just be in there with some all white, like he's some type of naked angel coming to
Like some douche type shit.
hey, I thought this was a different. You know what? I don't even want to be here no more. Like them type of parties. So yeah. And then this. So we done heard this about Diddy, but yeah, the fact that there's a lawsuit tied to Aaron Hall and Diddy after Aaron Hall went on Vlad TV and said that him and Diddy was into some freaky sex shit where Diddy wanted to watch him fuck people and all this weird shit. So this is a known thing. This ain't like out of the blue or like, and that's like, I wonder how they got together. No, this nigga said it.
It's based on truth.
A couple years ago, before this was a thing, he said it like, hey man, yeah, Diddy wanted to see me. Yeah. So I don't think that this is out of this shit sound on par with what you've heard about these people. And then for immediately right after this, it to go to Jamie Foxx, who we've heard about having naked basketball games with niggas and weird shit like that. Look, this is all I'm saying. I've been alive on this earth. It will be 40 years, December 29th. All right. I have some wild, nasty shit with some females. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's been some freaky shit that went down in my lifetime. I cannot argue this. Hey, shut the fuck up. All right. Look, this is something that has happened. But what ain't never been put on my name is this kind of shit.
There's no Zatarang shit.
I rape them or grape them. I don't know what you got to say on YouTube no more. Ain't nobody never said I did nothing like that to him. And ain't nobody never said I was with no freaky gay shit. So this stuff follows you when you doing something that's weird enough for somebody else to interpret it as that. Like you did something uncomfortable enough or weird enough that somebody interpreted it as some type of a assault or some type of a out of the ordinary occurrence in their life.
And it's not so, just
and I've done some wild shit. That's what I'm saying. Like never been accused of this.
Jamie Foxx.
Like
exhibit.
Yo.
That exhibit. You don't think Diddy is like, oh, this is some karma shit? Because he always ran. It seemed like he always ran his artists like bad.
Wild shit to her.
Never promote him.
No, I think
nasty. Making niggas walk the fucking across Brooklyn for some cheesecake.
Look, man, this nigga been in some freaky shit.
Y'all ever thinking it like this?
This nigga tag like, take that. Who you talking?
Yeah, but thought it like this. That
who you talking
Diddy was schooled by the old school niggas. You feel me? You think he just bringing that old school, other type of shit into new school and doing that nasty ass shit the motherfuckers were doing back in the day? Like they accuse what's the nigga what's the nigga? No, not him. No, famous black producer.
Quincy Jones.
Oh, nigga. There you go. Quincy. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You think Diddy doing that shit because he was bred by them type of niggas?
I don't care why you doing. Listen what I'm saying. And I'm gonna say this as a person that comes from a place of being abused as my victory way into sit. All right. I understand the trauma that comes with, right? But that don't necessarily make you do a certain thing unless that's in you. That's just who you are. Because don't get it wrong, there's been weird situations that I'm nasty. I done been in some. Hey nigga, what the? All right, I'm gonna go on about this other way. You feel me? Like I understand that like you can run across some wild shit, but that don't mean you stay in the room. Usually you get a little offended that niggas even tried like that. This nigga stayed in the room, and not only stayed in the room, he has hosted rooms.
Said room.
Allegedly. You don't have these type of rumors chase you like I'm a firm believer in all my history as a person on this earth. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Like if it's some weird shit that's chasing you, I don't know, like not off some hating shit where it's like, nigga, we ain't never heard no shit like this about you. But like when it's like, all right, a bunch of different people that ain't connected be saying the same shit.
Oh yeah, common denominator shit.
It's something in that. I ain't saying he's guilty of what Cassie said he was guilty of. I don't know that. But I am saying he did some wild enough shit to get his
There's
name.
some shit going on.
So he like you get what you put out there. Like the shit you put yourself in is what you get. Like it ain't never been a situation where I got fucked up. And even if I might not have been guilty of what I got locked up for or in trouble for, it won't nothing to it. It was like I had done some other shit that was similar, so it was bound to catch up. You know what I mean? Like, come on. And then for the people that's coming right after that with these like Jamie Foxx, like it's all people we done heard freaking shit about, like some weird, like not freaking even, like this some nasty. Like what you on? You all right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to tell us something?
I got some
like
final.
this ain't what we do, and nigga, we done got our watches in and all that. Like so, we ain't opposed.
Yeah, I don't be doing all that other shit.
They got too much money. They don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, like we done all had women. Like it ain't like we are like we've never seen no crazy shit in our lifetime. But I ain't never been involved in those situations like this.
I'm not gonna tell another nigga I want to watch you fuck this bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Like I okay. So
I got some final thoughts. I'm just
so me and Faith can't really say that. We done we done got. Hey, did you see me when I hit the duck? You didn't see me when I put a leg up, did you?
No, but,
so I ain't gonna say I'm adverse to this wild shit. When I'm and the women involved was always like, hey, y'all, this is what we want to do too. Like they was looking at each other like, hey, dude, you want to watch too? Oh, look what yours doing. Look what he's doing. Like they was in on the game. It wasn't like it was a surprise or ooh, pop out. Hey, I'm gonna punch you in the face and give you some drugs. No, nigga, we was most of the time they brought the reefer.
Yeah, all right, y'all are partying, right? All right.
So I'm just saying it ain't.
I'm sure they
like
won't.
The way Aaron Hall described it
was
like it was.
No. But you keep skating past cat. Like this ain't Cass that we talking about. This nigga was talked about before Cass. Mm-hmm. It's dudes that done talked about how like, hey man, don't go around Diddy. Have you seen the Drink Champ clip when they was like, yeah, don't go around him?
Seen that.
And then you seen the other clip when they was on. It was somebody on the joint with Spades, and it was Waka Flocka and somebody else. And he was like, yeah, don't go around to take that man.
Jay Farrell.
Yeah, Jay Farrell when you get these type of things about you, that's saying something. Like nigga, we used to whoop niggas ass, and ain't nobody never been like, yeah, don't go around them. I want you to think about that. Like you had threats of physical violence being around us. And nobody had that type of narrative, like, don't go around them. No, it was like, hang around them. You good. Like, that's saying something about your character when that type of reputation has followed you for this many years, and you got this many artists, singers, actors, whatever, just saying, like, something ain't right over there.
No. All right. This is how I'm going to just say about it. It's believable. All of it's believable. Diddy works in Hollywood. We all know how weird Hollywood is. I'm trying to put this into play, right? I agree with everything y'all say, right? I just want to put.
It do mean you got yourself into this.
Grasp how big this is. We're not talking about Diddy the rapper. We're talking about Diddy the Hollywood mogul. This or whatever. Like
what that mean? Go first.
You have rap parties, right? You have parties with rappers. You got their regular freaking parties. They listen to rap music, this, that, and the third.
Look, you ain't about to justify these nasty ass niggas, man.
I'm not justifying nothing. I'm describing the grass. Tiz, you're thinking I'm saying this. I'm not justifying nothing. I'm letting people know how nasty this nigga is.
Oh, it's
yeah, like this is.
I don't need to go nowhere near this nigga. I know he's just bothering
all the weird shit you heard about Hollywood or whatever. he's throwing the party. So when you see these like
them rooms that they be saying don't go into, they at
all that shit, all them weird, they do weird shit in Hollywood and in the industry shit. He's amongst all that shit. Because he's known for throwing these parties.
I hope everybody get mad at me this evening. I hope they do. They weird. I don't give a fuck.
Nobody's gonna get mad at you because it's obvious the whole internet is like, yo, this nigga is nasty because we keep saying we don't see nobody defending him.
Look, man,
there's no one defending him.
It's hard, and I ain't gonna even front. Is this that's my shit. That's my shit. Oh, Puff Daddy in the face, goddamn it. That's my shit, goddamn it. That's my.
I ain't heard that shit in years, nigga.
What? Call time. Just
genuine and stuff.
With a lamb rule. Nigga twisted off on that shit, nigga. What?
And then
I gotta hear that shit tonight.
He brought up the old he said the old guard and everything, all the stuff that they used to do or whatever. To answer your question, Face, yes, he is. Because he was brought up under Clive Davis. And that dude's weird too. Yo. And it's a known rumor that something happened also. Then it's the Usher thing.
About Clive? You know Usher got herpes. So I ain't been with Usher since that shit came out. But that nigga trying to throw out Ush bucks to try to hush that shit up. Nigga, nobody want no fake ass dog.
Nah, it's just
the
It's the simple fact that
no, this ain't gonna change the behavior going forward. Them niggas still gonna be fucking doing the weird shit. Them niggas weird.
Oh boy, that sound like grooming.
I want to be honest.
Groomed Usher.
The next round of these niggas is even worse because they on perks and goddamn Xannies, so they don't even know what they doing. Have you seen these young women? They are traumatized.
Mm-hmm.
You got women like Sexy Red that is a product of these niggas. I want you to no, it will not change their behavior going forward. Like it will get worse, and then we will go back to it's going to get so bad that the public outrage has no choice but to like finally give in, and then it'll reverse, and then it'll go back to real calm, and then it's like a cycle, like we've seen before.
And the reason, and that cycle is the reason
why rock and roll niggas fucking women, fucking little kids, and doing weird shit. They were doing the same shit back then.
That's the reason why I brought up the Hollywood stuff, because like
this is ongoing. Rick James held a woman in his basement in a dungeon and burned her with crack pipe. I want us to remember who we talk about. This is the weirdo section.
Yeah.
The cast.
That's why I brought up the Hollywood and everything.
And then Weinstein just get his just do. We just got
all used to hang around because that's who Hollywood is. You know, shit's gonna be you're gonna get influenced.
I wonder if shit is this crazy in Bollywood.
Man, them motherfuckers be dancing about that shit.
Humans are humans. I will leave it at that. But I really don't think it's that bad. I really don't think it's that bad. Because they're more strict over that side of the world. They do some shit like Puffy doing, they might get goddamn beheaded. That's why the rest of the world be goddamn calling America Babylon and shit. This nigga stupid. How much did you drink before we started the pod?
Oh, shit. Oh, that Bollywood shit.
Yo,
oh my God.
I want to cover on that piece, man. We done dealt with a lot of fuckery already, but these niggas nasty. I think we ready, Tom. I think we ready.
Oh, all right. Let's go there. We at episode 126.
Yep.
Episode 126 of the Good and Fuckery.
Good and Fuckery.
I'm still here, but I don't hear you. You still got that. I can't hear you, Tiz. I just hear.
Hey, yo.
We can't hear you.
Try to.
Right,
Oh no!
right,
I
right.
cut it up, cut back up. Okay, there you go. Goodbye.
Wow. Oh, that's had the worst stuttering problem ever, didn't it?
So you know what? Fucking puffy fuckery is so big. Pause. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I said pause, B. Pause. No, that's what the pause is for. That's what it's for. Oh, whatever. It's still
Hey,
red.
yo. Hey, yo.
He came back with the red. Ah, shit.
Yo.
Oh my
That is
god.
detective shit. That shit like an alarm. Oh my
That is
god.
too fucking funny.
That's my bro.
Hey, yo.
Wow.
Nope, still can't hear you. It's still like.
Hey, yo. I appreciate the honor of being on here with y'all. I'm about to
Oh
step
yeah.
back in the house, but
Already, bro.
I'm gonna hit Joe up.
Already.
That shit
I
is too
got you,
funny.
bro.
But y'all
Thank you for
honored.
coming on, though, bro.
Let me know whenever y'all. Just hit me up if y'all want to bring me back on, man. I appreciate it, y'all. This is an honor.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
All right, love y'all. Peace to the
Love
fam,
you
y'all.
too, bro.
I'ma
Love
holler
you,
at
bro.
y'all.
Already.
Yo,
There we go.
y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but hey, what the that shit just yeah. All right, hold on. Tell me if y'all can still hear me.
Nah.
Y'all can hear me now.
Yeah.
All right, we can take all this shit off then. All right. All right, as long as y'all can hear me clearly, y'all can hear me clearly.
You about to sample
Well,
that shit.
goddamn.
About to sample that shit. That shit about to be the
Oh
next
Huh?
my
Mafia
god.
song.
Hold on.
That shit's gonna be the next 3-6 Mafia song right there. I've been listening to nothing but Project Pat and this
That's
past week.
hilarious.
Hype myself up to go to work.
Yeah.
Well,
Hilarious.
good and fucking time.
All right, man. Back
Good
as
fuckery.
it was saying, goddamn P Diddy fuckery has been accumulating the news wave so much that it's been the biggest fuckery pause in general. So it hasn't been that much compared to that, but it seems like he's not the only one with assault charges. It seems like there's a slew of others. It just seems like it's a whole list of people just getting assault charges because Aaron Hall, along with Diddy, got charged or whatever, and got down Dennis and Trey Songz again. Jamie Foxx is doing a countersuit for assault charge.
All right, well, look, man. The Jamie Foxx shit we heard about the games. The Trey Songz shit, this ain't the first time. I've been hearing about this nigga since high school. Again, this ain't a new nigga. This ain't something I don't know. Like, yeah. Hip people, my people.
But, all right. I know those are
These
like
people that's new, man. Like I'm telling you, these are nasty niggas out here.
usual suspects, but the next person,
It's not unusual for them to get assault charges.
the next one is a politician, Mayor Eric Adams of New York, and then Cuba Gooding Jr. It's just I don't know.
Did we not hear about Cuba Gooding Jr. getting naked at parties for no reason?
Somebody
His
sucked that baby
brother
dick.
said he wild. His brother said he wild.
Somebody sucked that baby dick.
So what, nigga? What?
What the? What was that?
That's what Cooper said.
Wait a minute. What?
Remember he was at a party or something? You know what I'm saying? Somebody sucked that baby.
Nigga, no. What?
That's what he said. That's what
I don't know what to say. No. Why? What?
That's what Cooper said. Cooper's a wild guy.
I'm so mad I can't get my fucking music to go back to this damn. Hold on. Yo.
Yup.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Man, if I can. Damn, boy. Y'all lucky I can't get them goddamn whistles in. That nigga said what? That nigga said what? Somebody do what? No, we not.
That's what Cooper said.
Hey, look, man, I don't give a damn what Cooper said. We ain't had, nigga, what you say?
That's what Cooper said. Not face. That's what Cooper said.
Hold on, man. Wait a minute. I don't want to play no more. I quit. I quit. That is the wildest shit I've ever heard on this podcast. No.
There's been some wild shit to be said.
Just go ahead. I don't even know where to go from there. I'm done.
And we just getting started.
No, we not.
We not. It ain't that much fuckery.
I'm good. We not getting started on none of that.
Oh hell no, none of that. I'm not Cooper.
No, not that Cooper. No.
We on that. We not on that Cooper.
I don't know what, man. Go to something else, man. Shit.
I'm not on that Cooper. I'm not on that Gritty Julia.
The next thing,
I'm uncomfortable.
I don't know if y'all know of Partisan Fontaine, but that is Meg Thee Stallion's ex. I don't know if they were fiance or married.
He aired her ass out, didn't
he?
He aired her ass out, didn't he?
Yeah, he pretty much the writer behind most, but a lot of her shit too, or whatever. But they broke up not too long ago, and then she had came out not too long, a couple of days ago with the new song Cobra, and it is different than Cobra is different than like all the other hot girl shit that she was saying. She was getting real interpersonal, saying about shit about her life or whatever. It's not any like hot girl shit in it, pretty much. But within that, she said something about catching a boyfriend getting the dick sucked in the bed in their house or whatever. So when Partisan heard that, he took that as she's trying to make herself look better at his detriment, and he responded back with a diss. And the crazy thing about this diss is certain things as man the normal man just would not admit to allowing to happen. Pretty much, he pretty much said that he's been with Meg, and then he finds out that these niggas that he's been shaking their hand and everything, she fucked with.
Well, she been nasty. she said herself she likes sex, and she's turning over a new leaf now. But I don't know what to say when the woman herself say that she was, she done being a freak, and that's what she was. And all right.
It's just something.
She was out. She said she was out there getting it up, and now she done with it. She's turned over a new leaf.
That what she said?
At least that's what she said in Cobra. I don't know about that.
I mean, on the IG Live, since he done made the song and all that, like she came on her IG Live and was like, "What, y'all mad because I was having sex and I like to have sex?" And then she said, but now I'm turning over a new leaf and I'm, I ain't being no freak no more.
Yeah, I heard that before.
That's what she said. I'm a firm believer. Once you done gave it up, you about to give it up again. Look, it's just a matter of who the nigga is, but somebody gonna get it. Quick.
Yep.
On the first date.
She was just with this one dude.
You set your precedent.
The country and shit or whatever. And I feel like that was one of them. That was a money grab. I almost feel like.
Hey, look, man. Real women that ain't about their action, they not giving it up on the first date in the first place. Like, they not gonna build that reputation. If you got that reputation, that means that's what you like. Embrace what you like and be who you are, because that's what you're gonna end up in again. Somebody else gonna beat it quick too. You done set the precedent. It's just a matter of who the nigga is.
This bullshit was putting your personal life out there, and I still can't understand it. Like, everybody want everybody else in their life. Like,
look, man,
it ain't enough for you to deal with your life. You want everybody else to know about all the intricacies of your life and your relationship and all the do's and don'ts that you did. Like, my thing is, me personally at my age, I can give a fuck less, but it's the young motherfuckers that's listening and doing this shit and imitating motherfuckers that's doing, because she came out this hot girl summer, she was a waiver. Oh, hot girl, some bitches out here from what I've seen. Because I personally don't know, because I don't have experience in this realm with these new bitches. Because once again, I'm married, but I don't know. But from what I'm seeing, she influencing motherfuckers. So you influencing motherfuckers to do this. Now you want to turn over this little leaf. Are you going to influence all the new hoes going to turn over the leaf? Well, I'm not a hoe no more. I'm not doing this no more. Now, I'm not referring to y'all as hoes just because they're females, because men are hoes too. So this is a word, term used for either gender. But my thing is, don't just think you gonna step your whole body in the whole pool and then come out not wet. It don't work like that.
Where that pool?
It don't work like that. You feel me? Like,
that's the quote of the day. Not step into the whole pool and not come out wet. I mean that.
It don't work like that for men or women. You feel me? Like, it don't work like that. I've never gone into in my years of being what I was in the past. When I jumped in the pool, I jumped in the pool full flight. I know what I was coming in, in the pool coming out.
It took me years to get over my whole. It took me years to get over my whole reputation.
The whole pool.
You don't just jump in there. You don't just jump in there and just, come out unscathed.
And to speak to her comments, was people getting mad because she was having sex? If you was in a relationship and you supposed to be faithful with that man, yeah, that's what he mad at. He mad because you trying to make him look like a fool, because you fucking these niggas that he walk around shaking hands with, doing business with all the whole time. You doing some back end bullshit. And he don't know. You talking about walking in and finding him doing some shit, sure. You're putting it out there because you found out. He found out on a different level, on a different type of way. Well, you found out and you're shocked and you have this trauma because you saw it. Oh my God. But yeah, he got some whole different type of psychological trauma, because the whole time he don't know who in business world is talking behind his back, clowning him, doing faulty business deal with him, all bases off what the fuck you did and we're doing physically on your quote unquote whole phase. So
what burns my biscuits? The fact that both of these niggas admitting to doing some whole shit and then they mad at each other. Sound like a match made in fucking heaven. You're both hoes. I don't understand the problem.
Well, all right.
Set that shit up. Hey, look, you be a hoe on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'm gonna be at home Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. On Sundays, we're gonna be together. And damn it, we're gonna do that. Or however you gotta do it. But like if y'all both hoes, what the fuck y'all complaining about? Sound like two moaning ass bitches. We hoes. You was a hoe on me and I was a hoe on you. Well, damn it. Yeah, it sounds like y'all two hoes in a pod.
What it sounded like it was the two hoes in a relationship, and neither one of them wanted to admit that they was hoes to each other. And the whole time y'all would have had the conversation and admitted that y'all was hoes, none of this shit would be a problem. None of this shit would be anybody else's
And we
business.
wouldn't
You would
have to
know
hear
nothing
about
about
it.
it.
Because I don't want to know
Nobody
about it.
knows
I'm tired of knowing about these motherfuckers' business.
I personally don't care who none of these people are having sex with because I'm not having sex with y'all. And I get two fucks. That's who you dicking down, who you getting dicked down by. I don't care.
I brought it up because I'm just like over the years. At first I was like, man, she's cool. She's doing something. She cosplaying all that other bullshit. But over the years, it just shows that how much Meg is full of shit. It's just full of shit. Just though, and then just be obviously be.
Yeah, man. When this many people say something about your character, again, like I go back to what I started with. When this smoke is fire, when this many people say something about your character, it's something about you. That don't mean that those other people don't have their own flaws that they bullshit around with it fucked up on. But it does mean that as a common denominator, people keep complaining about you and your character. So that does require some self-reflection. Like I've had people keep telling me, hey, you got an anger problem. You are getting us into some bullshit because you can't control yourself. Right on. I hear you. Let me get myself together. But it took me believing other people and agreeing, like, you know what? Yeah, other people may have a part to play in it, but I am the person that people keep complaining about. So it's something about me that's fucking up. Let me get my life together. Let me not punch my homeboy rear view mirror. Let me make sure we don't have to get kicked out of every fucking club we go to. Like, I understand. Like, but you gotta get to that point where you start blaming everybody else and saying, well, you know, it was because of this and because no. Look, everybody go through some bullshit. Everybody got at this point in life, if you are a black person in America, you have some form of PTSD and anxiety disorder. I don't care if you've been to the therapist and got it diagnosed or whether you're on meds or not, like you have it. I'm telling you, you have it. Like, it's not a thing. But that doesn't make us go out and do the bullshit we do. We do it because we want to. There's not a piece of bullshit I've done where I didn't beforehand be like, well, you know what? Weighing out all the odds, I'm going to still do this.
Yep. But she's the poster girl for no accountability.
We not about to bullshit with that. Like, and at the end of the day, what you got is a bunch of situations where you got two consenting assholes as adults. And then they get mad at each other when the whole shit don't go in their favor. I forgot that this other person gonna be one too. Oh damn, because I picked horribly.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize she was gonna cheat on me too. As I like, Nick, what are we talking about here? We're talking about two hoes that made songs about the other person being a hoe, but forgot to mention the fact that they was one.
Yeah, she's. I'm
These motherfuckers are disgusting, man.
I kind of feel like she's on brand because she is the poster girl for no accountability. She makes those anthems or whatever. And
she ain't the only one though.
She ain't the only one, but she's part of the movement or whatever.
Man, I tell you this, man. Every one of these women that keep championing these women is more the problem than the artists. Because if you think about the artists in the total population, it's about 1% to 2% of them that's actually artists that's making the music, right? Yeah,
that's why
the people that's consuming it is the problem because they got their babies out here dancing to this shit.
Exactly.
And they don't even realize that they raising these same type of young women that are going to be susceptible to this, and these same type of young men that are going to be susceptible to this that's going to be out here looking at each other like, oh, y'all hoes and you hoes and y'all nasty and you nasty and we going to do we're going to fuck each other over. Like, you can't build nothing off of this bullshit. Like, this shit's stupid. And I say we were better, not because we were better in actions, but because we were better in where we put it at. Like, it wasn't put in each other's face like, hey, you should do this. or it's just being kids. Like if your parent heard you saying the wrong shit, they will smack the fuck out you.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna turn that shit off. What you not gonna do is listen to this. Nobody wanted their kid, like at least it was an attempt to teach better. Now it's we're gonna party to this together. Come here, little man, come listen to this. So when you go to school, you and the little girls in school, y'all laughing about this shit, and as a girl twerk, you getting behind it, faking like you throwing paper because you throwing money. Like this is who we raising. Point blank period. This is what we raising. A bunch of motherfuckers that want to ski and skeet on each other, but don't now want to admit that they both the problem.
Mm-hmm. It's a whole, and then I also feel like they just got together because it was a trend. When they pretty much got together, it was a trend of just rappers getting with people, like just people in public getting in relationships and making it public. Like I feel
Man, all this shit for clout.
all of it. I think
It's been the clout era for the past maybe 7 years, and I don't see it coming to an end because we support it.
I feel like it passed 10 years. Actually, it's since 2010.
And it's still going.
Mm-hmm.
Like as soon as we got social media and we realized, oh, we can be nosy as fuck on everybody. Like, look at it. We talking about it, and you have to talk about it because it's out there. Like you see it, you can't act like, oh, well, I just passed by. It didn't happen. No, it's out there. But I would wish that more artists would be more discerning with what they allow to get out there. Like there used to be a mystique about the artists that we love.
Yeah,
there used to be a thing of you didn't know, so it made you have to like wonder and put all these projections on it. Like you could see yourself in the artist because you really didn't know what the artist was behind the music. You just had to go off the music. Yeah. Whatever they put out there on the music, that's what you thought they was. Now it's like, nope, I know you and your wife and your kids and your mom and them and your cousins and your aunties and uncles that ain't even famous. And I know everybody. And everybody got a reality show and everybody got a live and everybody got a YouTube channel and everybody got this and I got to watch it.
And then after that, you find out, oh, you do music? Oh.
No, they don't. They do music because now they're like, well, I got to make this little 10 minutes if I ain't turning to 15 because once they realize how corny I am, nobody care no more.
I'm saying like, you got some artists out here. You find out about them by all these social media antics, and then you find out, oh, this nigga's a rapper. Like,
but that's the thing. Most of them ain't really rappers. Look at Blueface. You think he a good rapper?
No, I don't think.
One exactly. These dudes is not rappers. They is social media people who they either had like some girls that liked them or some dudes that liked them or both. And then they was like, well, what do I do with this? All right, everybody else is rapping. And rap is the easiest entryway because you don't got to do a lot. You ain't got to be able to have no real talent. As long as you can rhyme,
nowadays, you
can put together something. And if you got a little bit of rhythm, you can put together something that somebody will bop to and you will make a couple dollars. So, like, it's the easiest entryway into the shit. Like, if you gotta act, you gotta actually be good enough for somebody in a play or movie role or that's casting role to be like, "Ooh, I want you." Out of all these other millions of people that's trying out, I want you. Or if you singing, you gotta be able to carry a note and be able to like harmonize and make melodies and shit. Or if you know what I mean, whatever you play an instrument, you gotta actually be able to play that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
To rap. I just got to rhyme and be able to carry a beat. I can figure the rest out. It ain't really got to be about nothing as long as somebody be like, it's catchy enough.
True.
So it's like the easiest entryway. So like a lot of them people, they didn't realize they was going to get famous. They made some dumb shit. And then people was like, ooh. And they got like 1 million views on that one video. And then it was like, well, what do I do next? All right, let me rap. I got a rap for y'all. Hey, look at DDG and all them niggas. Like, they come from they was making YouTube videos and skits and blogs and vlogs and all that shit. And then once the clout came, oh, all right, well, I got people watching. Let me go ahead and let me go ahead and do a music career. But they weren't music people at first. They weren't like kids that was like, oh, at 7 or 8 years old, I was in talent shows and you could pull it up. Like they weren't like Chris Brown's and nothing. Like they was like, oh, I'm famous now for the moment. Let me do something else. And these kids eat that shit up because the attention span ain't nothing. So as long as you can make a 30-second clip for TikTok that people can make a dance challenge to, you can make some money. You can tour off that shit and everything. Because I ain't heard one Christian Rock song on the radio or on a Spotify playlist, but I have heard it on a bunch of damn reality shows and TikTok challenges and shit.
I didn't even know she had music. I thought she was just this crazy nigga girlfriend.
But that's what I'm saying. I get the clout, then I make a music career. Because rap ain't shit no more.
It ain't.
Like, let's be real. The niggas that can rap, we call them old schools and throwbacks, and like not you current because you fire as fuck. Like even J. Cole, he's a throwback to a distant era. He's reminding us of when we used to have, but when bars were important. Like that's sad. Why are you reminding us of that? Why is that not the thing?
Yeah, exactly.
That you can actually rap and you make good music.
There's too many people in it. It's just like when all the street niggas that used to just be street niggas found out, hey, I can make money off rap and then got into it. It's the evolution of that. But now it's not just street niggas. It's anybody with a fucking smartphone.
Anybody.
Just doing random shit.
Indeed.
Man, the only other fuckery out here, man, is Tiffany Haddish got arrested for a DUI, but that's to be expected. And China.
What's going on with her? She already.
No.
I remember the bald head, and then like I feel like it's been like weird shit after weird shit after weird shit. She had the Aries Spears thing. She had the, like breaking up with Common, and she was kind of on a weird rant on one of them podcasts about that, and then she popped up again. And now she got this go. Like, what's going on with Tiffany? Anybody checking in on her?
I think this is the perfect case of somebody that was not expecting to be famous, end up being famous, and not really knowing how to handle it.
And how do we handle that as Black people? Like, because I feel like that's a big issue now. Like, it's so easy to get famous, but it's nothing that's teaching you how to deal with the fame when it comes. Like, you're just out there. Like, it gotta be something better than let her drink.
The people that is successful at being famous.
I'm about to order some wings, y'all.
I got spaghetti waiting for me actually after the pod. I ain't gonna lie.
What your fat ass?
But
what your fat ass, nigga?
You should be happy I'm eating now.
I am proud of you for eating because I know you will skip a meal.
Oh shit, I gotta feed myself.
Yeah, you will. You will.
Goddamn. The people that are great at being famous and being successful and famous at the same time, they usually already in their mind knew that they were going to be at a certain level and planned and usually vet out who they're going to be who's going to be their closest cabinet of associate friends, advisors, mentors, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But when you just out of the blue,
I see you.
But yeah, when you out the blue just get fame and stuff, like whoever come around to try to help your movement and shit like that, you don't got time to vet them. You just go, oh, you know how to do this? Okay. Oh, you know how to do this? Okay. Or whatever, because you just trying to hurry up and bring together a team and shit just so you can have somebody have your back, basically, or whatever. and then in real time it's like you vetting in front of the camera, and in the meantime, you're doing stupid shit. And you don't got nobody to tell you, hey, you shouldn't do this stupid shit. All right, not everything for a check is a good thing. Is a good look for you.
It's never a good look.
Yeah, like, and just because this person has some kind of clout, was on this TV show or this, that, and the third, that don't mean you should do every project with that person or any project with that person, because we don't know where that motherfucker at. And when he's thinking of the ideas, find out what drugs he's on before you decide to do little skits and shit like that. But it seemed like she was coming, she was staying low, but she was getting little gigs and jobs and stuff like that. So I was like, oh shit, Tiffany Haddish is getting back to where she needs to be. And then this, that, and the third. But I ain't gonna think too much about a DUI, pretty much, because you in Hollywood, you do stuff. But I am concerned that you are falling asleep behind the wheel while drunk.
That part.
You got money a little bit. You should have enough money to get you an Uber.
I'm just saying, like, at least a lift. Maybe a homie to just come pick you up, but that should not be a thing when you get to a certain level. You supposed to have people around you that's like, protect the bag at all costs. We got this person on this, that, and the third. Like, if I was to get famous tomorrow, right, and I was to just be like, all right, I'm rich as fuck, I'm famous as hell. All right, well, let me put all my niggas on the payroll, because I know for a fact they will hold me down. And y'all, hey, one person, the driver. Who don't like to get fucked up? All right, well, we give you the driver job. Who don't like who want to rough niggas up? All right, well, you security. Who know most about money? Well, that puts you at the finance. Like, let's put people around me that I know for one. Not these industry motherfuckers that come with the freaky shit. But like these people that I actually know. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I know for a fact you got my back. You've had my back in weirder situations. And now I'm paying you for it.
You have a benefit, though, of having genuine people around you or whatever. But some of these people, they might have grown up with some fuckheads.
And that's my confusion. That's my confusion right there. How do you come up with fuckheads?
I mean, like
what are you doing wrong where you're your friends as an adult, not as a child, not as, you know what I'm saying, you confused about something, but like these are your friends as an adult.
You done hung out on.
What's wrong with you?
You hung out with them when you were at your lowest or whatever, and you still have concern and empathy for them. That's the only.
Hey, look, man.
I'm not giving excuses. I'm just giving. All right, this is the only thing I can think of that's the reason why she's hanging around.
No, that's real. I just look at it like you got friends, man, and my friends ain't about to let me do no bullshit.
Mm-hmm. But
like I don't know a friend that's about to be like, all right, you good, and we gonna let you ride out with this bullshit. Cause nah, my friend, like you will be like, hey Tiz, why are you doing that? You know what? Let me call Facing them. I think it's time we need to talk. Tiz going through something, and like it be interventions. It'd be like all of a sudden I get random calls from my homies like, hey man, you all right? Cause I don't know about what you talking about. That ain't the move. You feel me? Like I don't know friends.
She probably do, but I also feel like Tiffany Haddish is just already fucked up too. In it, you know what I'm saying? Probably.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
Already fucked up. So, because when she got arrested, she was by herself. Every time usually when she's doing some crazy shit, it's her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure she got those friends now. I'm pretty sure most of them like the comedian community or whatever, like they talk shit about each other or whatever. But if they fucks with you or whatever, they check in on you, because I feel like the comedian community know that they got a lot of their community is a community of victims, for a lack of a better way of saying it. Like it's a lot of bad things that happen to comedians just because. I mean, we're literally laughing at the pain that they gone through over the years or whatever, but that's what they use. They're using their experiences as their material. You know what I'm saying? So like we're laughing through them, but if you really break down the shit that they saying, some of the crazy shit that they saying, they be like, nigga, you okay? You want some?
You okay? You okay?
Anger management? You all right? You know what I'm saying?
Everything
Like,
good? Everything good, Playboy?
you all right? Like,
You feeling okay, sir?
Mm-hmm. And even with the lady comedians and stuff like that, sometimes I'd be like, maybe you should stop messing with that nigga you talking about in these skits.
man, it'd be some weird shit. It'd be some weird shit.
Mm-hmm. And then it's like, I don't know, man. It's but I don't know. It ain't but a few comedians that can make me just cry, laugh. So I can't really say it ain't but many lady comedians that make me cry, laugh too.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, this is unpopular opinion, obviously. I don't really. I'm gonna be quiet. I feel like I'm gonna say something and people gonna get mad at me.
I'll say it for you. Ain't that many women that's just naturally funny because y'all don't have to.
You feel me? Like
y'all do not have to be funny at all.
It ain't really that hilarious to me. Like I don't.
You don't have to be funny at all. Like serious. It is now. It's some female comedians, man. They are hilarious to me. To me.
Who you like?
There's one. I think she's Asian or whatever. Her name Ada Wong. It's just the way she talk and.
Hold on, what's her name?
Ada, is it Ava Wong or Ada Wong? ADA, and last name WONG or something like that.
Now I like Ali Wong.
Who?
Ali Wong.
Ali Wong, yes, Ali Wong. Yeah, that's her name.
She kind of, hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this. She married. She kind of sick.
No, she is. That's whatever. But
it's them glasses, man. You know I'm a sucker for them damn glasses, man. Them goddamn glasses. Ooh, buddy.
She's hilarious.
Ali Wong, but that's the thing, though. I don't know that she that funny or that I just think that she's attractive.
No, I don't know. To me, it's something because I'm goofy as hell too. So you gotta be some level of goofy for me to like. You know what I'm saying? To like, okay, or whatever. Like, it's a lot of like some more clones or whatever that say the same roundabout jokes. You get what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Like it's like I can't say often. Who was the lady? The lady from Comic View that act like she was the cook. I forgot.
Miss Laura.
Miss Laura. She was funny to me, but she was like, I feel like as an actor, she would be hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Like,
okay, I got you. So like in a movie, hilarious, but not necessarily
stand-up hilarious.
I got you. I can do that.
She probably would have like one like stand-up. Well, it'll make me chuckle or laugh or something like that. She'll just that and the third. But I feel like she would do something more in a role that would have me like, oh shit, that's funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig that. I think yeah, she definitely different. I enjoy her. Yeah, she funny. I can rock with her, but I don't like when she try to be funny, if that makes sense.
I don't like when anybody tries to be funny. And you can always tell when somebody's trying to be funny. Like, it's just like, all right. Yeah. I mean, I guess as a comedian, every time you go out there, you're trying to be funny. But it's like some comedians, it's just natural or whatever. Like, if this person says the joke, it's hilarious. But if this person says the joke, it's just a statement.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Mm-hmm. I think I can roll with you there. Mm-hmm. I don't like, yeah. I don't like corny shit. If that's making sense.
Yeah. Like it feel like you forcing a joke or something like that. I feel like they're funnier when they're talking about their own personal life stuff or whatever, because you lived it, so it's natural to you. So if you express it, and I feel like I don't know, I learned this from my own experiences when I talk about my own stories and stuff like that. I don't intentionally try to make the story funny, but the way I'm saying the story, this shit sounds hilarious or whatever. It's like the Richard Pryor syndrome. He might be saying something serious, but you think he's saying a joke.
Oh,
Face
fuck
mob.
was that? I was like, what the fuck was that?
Face mob dragging the body. I mean, face mob.
That shit was hella loud. Nigga.
Out here filming a horror movie in the woods.
Nah, that nigga smoking.
Oh, that too. Witch.
You heard it like, yeah, I know what the fuck that is.
Oh, yeah. That nigga breathed in all the air.
I ain't stupid. Hey, hell, nigga. Getting high as fuck.
I can't say nothing. I done made a mini bong and like snuck that in the pot.
Oh, all right.
Just
You done made a mini bomb. You can't. Hey, man, you need a couple dollars. I asked you last time, but I mean, you know, you didn't say nothing. You need a couple dollars. You all right?
No, I just like doing that because it brings back nostalgia.
Okay. I'm just making sure because you know, hey.
All right.
Hey, player.
I see this is a partner's running gag, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying, hey man, if you need $1 or two, I'm just saying, your boy got you back.
No, man, it's just all about.
Don't you ever feel like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't never out of the way for asking if you need some help. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Love you, Pat. You all right?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Good. I'm not Tiffany Haddish. Yeah, I ain't never had a DUI, bitch.
Bitch. I ain't never had a DUI, bitch. That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's fucking funny. That is fucking pure comedy. I ain't never had a DUI, bitch. Nigga, I don't know if you know you just made a funny ass nigga. That's yep. That's one of the ones right there, boy. That one of the ones, goddamn it. I ain't never had a DUI, bitch.
I ain't fucking with you.
Nigga, that is funny. I don't care who you are, that is funny. That is fucking hilarious. I just want to be real. That's hilarious. No, it's me. It's just me.
No, that shit was funny.
All right, that's what's up.
It's funny because y'all laughing.
I'll take that. That's just me. It's just funny to me.
That nigga laughing too. So.
That is fucking hilarious. That nigga bitch. Oh man, that shit ain't funny to y'all, man.
Like I can't say that this shit funny because that's.
Hey, can you say it again? Can you say it just one more time for me, please? Can you just say it one more time?
Never ever.
You out, bitch?
Ever.
I don't know why that was so funny to me, but damn it was. God bless you for just saying that one more time. I appreciate you.
Now, if anybody else would have said it, it would be a statement.
Nigga, my face hurt so bad. My face hurt so bad. Oh my fucking God. God damn.
Meanwhile, in China, they're using AI to school their kids.
I ain't never had a DUI, bitch. I ain't never had a DUI, bitch. Not a now one.
Never, ever.
Bitch, nigga, you can never.
ever.
Get on my level.
Oh my God, my face hurts so bad. My face hurts so bad. No, when I tell you, my cheekbones is like. I quit. I don't want to play no more. 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 Oh, it hurts so bad. Nigga. Oh, I'm done.
Episode 126.
Ain't never had no DUI, bitch.
AKA Hope Pool. AKA
Nigga, you sounded just like goddamn. What's the nigga from Half Baked? Sir Samson. I want to talk to Samson. Nigga, you fapping to the moon like the bitch out of scrambling. Cause all of that gifted. Sometimes I just want to throw it all that man, you lift it. Nigga, oh man. If you ain't sound like that nigga.
Oh, the nigga rapping, that was the he used to talk.
That nigga said, I ain't never had no DUI, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Yeah.
If you need the Padawan for ad libs, contact us at the Podnas Podcast at gmail.
I don't even know who Ralph Barbosa is, but that's hilarious. Who the hell is Ralph Barbosa?
He that new Hispanic comic coming up, young nigga.
I think I did see something on Netflix about
Who is Ralph Barbosa? Is he one of them niggas that
Barbosa. He was also
he got a lawsuit
on Pirates of the Caribbean.
That nigga name was Ralph.
Mm-hmm.
I know a real light-skinned nigga named Ralph from high school. That's funny.
Yeah.
Ralph is also my favorite Ninja Turtle. Yeah,
No, that's Raph. That's Raph.
Oh,
yeah, we ain't gonna put him into the Ralph category. Ralph is a lame ass name. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That's one of them names like nigga. Don't call your baby Ralph. Don't you do that to that baby. Ralph mean throw up.
Yeah.
That's like naming your baby Earl. Don't name your baby Earl or Ralph. Like, no, don't do that to that child. To the rest of it, like he gonna be known to throw up.
Remember that game, Toe Jam and Earl? Nostalgia.
I do. That was a good damn game.
Mm-hmm.
Toe Jam was that nigga.
Nostalgia.
You remember Earthworm Jim?
Yes, that was that nigga. Yo, them levels were crazy.
You remember Crash Bandicoot?
I do. What was that? Was that Sega? No, that was the first PlayStation. That was the first PlayStation game you got. That was the demo disc with the PlayStation.
Yeah.
You got that or some bullshit. Whatever else was on there, it was some bullshit. You got like the skating, the ESPN Extreme Games demo, and then you got like one other game that was like some bullshit. It was like some shit where you had some.
I used to play that mech game where you can design the robots and fight each other.
Yeah, that shit was corny. That shit was good and terrible. It was good and terrible.
It was corny because you couldn't go no further than a certain level and shit. That shit pissed me off. Me and my brother Sean, we used to play that shit all the time.
You know what the best game on PlayStation ever was?
What?
You better not say some bullshit.
Machine Hunter.
Oh yeah, that's the greatest game. That's the fucking greatest game.
Machine Gun.
Machine Hunter.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee.
Greatest fucking game ever, boy.
I'm about to look that up.
Game. Greatest game ever. Simple as shit. Good ass everything. I'm telling you, I loved it. I wish I could play that shit right now.
Let's see what Google say. Machine Hunter for PlayStation.
Yo. Great game.
I love being able to just speak into the shit now. Like, people be having problems with technology or whatever. I love technology. I just don't love dumb people with technology. Or, as Samuel L. Jackson said in Boondock, nigga technology.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna call it nigga technology because it'd be more than just niggas doing stupid shit. Actually, it'd be way more than just niggas doing stupid shit.
It'd be them off-brand niggas.
I think black people are just naturally appealing.
You know who do the most stupid shit?
So,
all right, there's gonna be one of those moments that, okay, yeah, that's obvious. But if we gonna put a race to it, can I just nominate Asian?
Who? Nominate who?
Asians.
Well, yeah, they do.
It's something about that tentacle shit and like just like what you got a vending machine for everything?
No,
Like they be doing some wild shit and people don't really want to call them on it because they own our economy. But I'm just saying, it be some weird shit.
They also try to create their own sun.
I'm just saying they different. It ain't bad or good. It's just different. It's just very different. But if you want to talk about weird and unusual to our culture, I would throw that out there as like some top 10 shit because they be doing some wild shit, man. I don't necessarily know.
And sometimes there's some fuckery. Like
I ain't gonna say it's good or fuckery. It's just it's different as hell. Why are you doing that? All right, okay.
Like for example, China. Like I was saying earlier, China using AI to monitor the students in the class, and it monitors everything. It monitors.
Don't they got the robot that's the most lifelike or something like that? That be beating people in chest and weird shit.
I think that's Saudi Arabia.
Okay, and one of them. Guess what? It's all Asia, ain't it? Ain't that Asia?
That's definitely Asia.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying that continent it's the biggest, but it's also the differentest. Like they hella different.
We got to keep up with the crazy shit we do in the Western.
I think they're ahead. We nastier. But I don't even know because they be shitting on folk.
Nigga.
I'm just saying, we ain't about to, they be having camels fuck folk and all kind of crazy shit. I said it.
Biggie has a whole song where he talking about him shitting on a bitch.
Not with a camel.
Not with a camel, though. You're right. I don't know, man. Them crazy rednecks, man. They be doing some weird shit, man.
They do. But I'm just saying.
Like it's
it's you know what?
Whole like joke about like.
I tell you what it is.
Sheeps and shit. And, like,
people are just weird, and we just might not be ready for the weird shit that's going on. I don't know that I'm ready for this new world. I'm not ready for this bold new world. What they say, Captain America, a brave new world. I'm not ready for it. I don't know what Captain America got, but I ain't got no shield against this shit. This shit is weird.
You know what I realized about this new world, y'all?
The crazy thing about it is, people are doing the same shit they've been doing behind closed doors. It's just with more technology.
I don't want to see it. I don't need to see it. I didn't see it before.
I guess
that's my problem. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to.
But that's the problem. Everybody want to show it.
I'm good with not seeing it. I'm good with like when I show stuff. It's like it makes sense. It's like, hey, that's a thought I had that I want to share with the world. Y'all talk about it. It ain't like, oh, this is my most intimate moment, and y'all gonna see it and experience it right along with me, and you gonna talk shit about like what? Why do I need to know? Why do you need to know the most intimate part of me, and you ain't one of my intimate friends or loved ones?
Because some people don't have those anybody in those categories, so they feel like reaching out through the internet, they making friends or loved ones, but don't realize the reality that these motherfuckers you make it through the internet ain't that.
Hey, people through the internet, we still don't like you.
Get your ass.
We gonna talk shit about you and laugh at you and point fingers at you and go ha 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 ha. You're fucked up. Ha, ha.
That's what
like that's what we gonna do. I don't know if y'all realize this yet, but that's what we gonna do. It ain't no niceness out here. You be like, good morning, and it's gonna be somebody somewhere in the world that's gonna be like, fuck your good morning. Like it's just people out here that just that's all they do is troll the internet to see who they gonna fuck with. Like you ain't about to get no happiness from this shit. You get happiness from your people that you love, that love you back, and that's got your back and got your genuine interest at heart. Like I don't mean no harm, but nigga,
the internet.
I don't need to know about you fucking this nigga and that woman and how y'all fuck them together and fuck them apart and Now you hate each other because everybody know that you fucked them, and now you both look like disgusting people. So you gotta argue each other to see who's gonna be looking the most disgusting today. And I don't care. You're nasty. You're disgusting.
Internet
You're a filthy human being.
It'll be crazy.
I hope your genitalia fall off. I'm gonna tell you, half of y'all, I hope that you just stop being able to reproduce. Like I hope you just go to being looking like Ken and Barbie dolls, and the rest of us normal human beings can continue to procreate, but you cannot, because I don't need no more of y'all. I think I'm about done. I have reached it. It ain't take me to get to 40. I'm done. I don't want to see y'all no more.
That goes back to our previous episode when we talk about sex licenses and stuff. You shouldn't be able to use your genitalia.
No more.
Until you correct these tickets.
I don't want to see it. I'm okay.
If you can't got no brain.
That nigga made a whole country song.
I'm still trying to figure out who the hell Ralph Barbosa is.
Oh, let me Google it.
Funny ass little Mexican nigga.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, you actually know that nigga. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Ralph Barbosa.
Okay, I'm going to have to check him out.
No, I mean, I'll be in my comedy bag every now and then.
Yeah, you do.
I try to stay abreast of these new upcoming motherfuckers. I'm trying not to be an old motherfucker when it comes to comedy. Music.
If y'all have not seen it, I know y'all done seen it, but to the audience out there, if you have not seen it, if you want some good comedy, Ali Sadiq, The Domino Effect Part 2.
Yes.
It's been out for a minute, but it is classic. You will laugh, cry, and then laugh again.
If last call say Ralph Barbosa is not,
I have seen his new shit, but I don't think that's new shit. That seems like old jokes. Am I tripping?
It is some old jokes mixed. It's
like an older, like a mixed set. Like he just put out something real quick just to get a little. But that Domino Effect too, that shit is crack.
Yeah,
it's one of the most original comedy shows I've seen. Like Ali Sadiq is on the level of Dave Chappelle. I'm gonna put him there. I said it. Like it's the way they tell stories and the way shit come back later that was there at the beginning. But you don't see it coming back because you don't see how it's gonna have nothing to do with what they talking about. And then all of a sudden, oh damn, this nigga done tied all that shit together and put it in a neat little bow for me.
Craft stories and be able to like tell them in a way to grasp the audience and entertain the audience all at the same time, with them to be able to pay attention to every pinpoint detail of the story and still be engaged and entertained at the same time. Very few people have that stage presence and that quality to be a storyteller and comedian on that level. And I feel like at that top tier, that's Dave. And then I feel like Ali is right there below Dave.
They are not comedians. They are griots.
Yeah.
Like they are like the social commentators of our time. That's like they got their finger on the pulse of like just like it's like they're talking to two halves of the same community. And if you can put them together, like you got like, okay, this is yep, that's about where I'm at with it. Y'all all touching on them beats. Say that one more time.
I said I almost feel like Ali Sadiq is the next generation of a Dave Chappelle. Like when Dave sits down, Ali will be at that peak where Dave is at now, and everybody will fawn to what he says and be swayed by his commentary and be abreast of what he's saying, because what he's saying is on the cusp of society and shit like that. So, but the man,
I would love to see them go together on a tour. Like you know how like Kev on stage and Tony Baker go on tour together. Like I would love to see them two go to tour together and call it like the Storytellers Tour or something, where they just sit and just talk to the audience, because they got a very similar style of like we just sit on the stool, we just sit it, we kind of centralized, and it's just all about the art. It's all about where we gonna take you with these stories and bring you to. And they like the two best at it. Like I haven't seen nobody that can like sit up there and not tell one joke but have me dying and have me crying.
I've listened to all of his whole discography. I've listened to Ali Sadiq's every album he put out. He's the only comic I can say I've listened to every album, back and forth.
And see, that's how I feel. Like him and Chappelle is the only two that I've done that for. Like I've listened to everything from both of them. If it's out there and it's available to the public, I've peeped it. Like they're amazing. Like it's weird to just sit there and just have somebody these days. Because these days you don't have a lot of people that they allow to be that without tearing them down. And these two niggas, like, you can't tear Chappelle down, and nobody tries to tear Ali down. It's like almost like Ali is just universally respected. This is like this guy. This is like, no, let him rock. He's one of them.
And the way he's doing it, like doing everything on his own, you feel like the way he's putting it out, he's getting the money for it. You feel like when he wants it, he got it. He got his own like this platform. He puts everything out on first, and he lets everybody know this is where you can see my main stuff. And he got a big following. You feel like it's ever growing. It's ever growing. The more people find out about him, the more people get his name and go look him up, and then damn, it's another fan, it's another person hooked on him. So I mean, like I see his career going nothing blossoming, going up because I don't see him delving into no drug shit, no bullshit that's detrimental to his career. So I see nothing but good things coming for him.
I think they can't have no choice but to let him cook. I think he's one of them people like Chappelle, like you can't cancel him. Because at the end of the day, the stuff he's saying is not like wrong. You may disagree, but it's not like coming from a morally bad place. And I think when you got anybody that's coming from a morally, like, they're not coming to try to hurt anybody. Like, I think people in the world, in general, right, that you got, like, that they may hurt somebody's feelings or they may offend somebody, but it's never from a malicious place. It's from this person just didn't like what I said. But it's not from I'm coming to intentionally incite you or make you feel bad or hurt your feelings or make you feel less than. It's just this is how I see it. When you got people like that, I think it's hard for them to like not get their shine because at the end of the day, they're real. And in a place where everything is fake, real is such a commodity to where you can actually feel a person. And even if they not real, even if they phony as fuck in real life, to where they're able to convey realness to the general audience. I think that is something that is
it's a lot of those.
Very hard to do today because there's such a high bullshit meter up because so many people are bullshit. If that makes sense. I know that was I took your random word to bring it back.
Everything is fake.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Everything is fake.
Everything you can think of. It's man-made. If man touched it, it's fake as fuck. Came from the earth, it's real.
Take heed, man. Take heed.
All of it. Every last one of it.
This is from the earth. This is for me and you.
You're right.
Take, man. Take.
Right.
This is from the earth.
It is.
Smokey told us what was up. Smokey told us.
And I listened.
Maybe too much.
Over and over and over and over.
Never too much. Never too much.
Never too. Doom, 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 ha, doom, 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 doom.
Did y'all know Sesame Street?
What?
I saw something that said.
Oh, what? Nigga, you just be coming out of nowhere with a random shit. Nigga, what the fuck did you say?
I saw
some Sesame Street.
The bedrolls was on Sesame Street.
Yeah, he probably was.
I don't want Luther nowhere near the children.
I mean, I think he was like way younger. Like, I think he was. I mean,
there's not a minute.
That's what you said that
All right, you might want to go on to the next topic. Hey, look, man,
was it. Other than trying to use
I'm
AI
fucked up
for
now.
kids and monitoring them, like it's scary. Like
Hold on, what? Hold on, what? What? Get the word out.
AI for the students in school. Like they monitor like when the kid becomes disinterested in the topic or when it's focused.
I like this. I'm not mad at that. If you're gonna use AI, use it for some good. Like, yes, let us know so we can then revamp the curriculum to make these kids engaged again. Because that is one of the number one issues that I had when I was in the education system is kids are no longer responding to the things that used to, like, even with the music and stuff, like, unless it's super ratchet, they don't even want to hear that. So, like, you got to find a new way to engage these kids. So if we can figure out, all right, these are the parts of the lesson where y'all are check the fuck out and, like, this ain't touching nothing. That's good. Because now we can now better start designing things. All right, so in these moments, what is your brain responding to? And then we can start designing curriculums that are actually culturally relevant to these kids, and we can catch them again. Because the number one thing is there's a disconnect in generations, and people don't want to admit it, especially in the education system. They want to blame it on pandemic and all that. But like at the end of the day, there's a generation of children that do not connect with our generation, and our generation and the one right behind us is the one that's teaching them. And it's a reason you got teachers out there that's crying because I don't know how to reach your kids. And like these kids are different. They are a different generation, and unless we address it, we're gonna lose them, and we're gonna keep on losing them. So I'm glad they doing something to at least try to figure this shit out.
But this
I'm not mad at it.
This is China. Imagine trying to promote that in America.
Hey, look, man. If China, listen, if that shit take off in China and they make a lot of money on it in China,
that's true.
What we gonna tell them? We gonna tell China no?
No, we ain't gonna tell China.
Tell me we're gonna tell China no. China will blow our shit the fuck up. China will stop giving us money and we'll be fucked.
I can imagine the Republic, because right now it's like we got
China own us.
We got to promote education way better now. Like the way things are, it's cool to be stupid. It's cool to be unaware. You know what I'm saying? And then you just blame it on, well, I saw that this and this on the internet and this, that, and the third. Like it's just on. Like we really gotta like promote education in a better light or whatever. So like it can grow. Because every 5 seconds I see something about this politician is against this book or this, that, and the third. It's like a big fight within the education realm. And then I could just imagine if we try to implement that into the school system, the Republican or whatever campaigns that's going to go on, it's like they're trying to brainwash our children into this and this, that, and the third, and put that together to try to scare people for votes. I just see that happen. I'm not saying no. I think that is a good way to use technology and stuff like that. But I can just see the spin being going through is when if the left promote it or whatever, it's going to be looked at as they're trying to control our children with all their ideals and stuff like that.
The left won't promote it. You know who's going to get it first? It's going to be the right. You got to think about it. When it comes to something like that, that's not a cultural thing. That's a capitalistic thing. When it comes to making money, the right going to jump on that. There's a moral thing of, oh, this is the right thing for humanity. The left going to try to jump on that and try to get our hearts and minds in order. But no, the right going to jump on that. If it's making money and the military can figure out a way to use it, oh shit, we'll have that shit in a year.
But this is the thing.
We'll be doing that shit at our jobs.
I feel like that's how they test stuff is the military. Majority,
of course.
Yeah, like majority of our technology is military grants.
The military had cell phones for at least 20 years before we had it commercially. Like, yeah, they gonna have it. Like, if they can figure out a way to apply it to kill somebody, they gonna do it.
And I feel like Asia, well, certain parts of Asia are at least 20 years ahead of us in technology.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I just
Hell
feel
yeah.
that. So I also by the time we actually get into this whole AI thing or whatever, they already done. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be.
It's
Side
already
note,
fucking us up.
side note, real
Mm-hmm.
quick.
No
Does
fact.
anybody know if Allen Iverson patented AI?
Mm.
Because I want to
Mm-mm.
know if he gets
He
paid for
did
this.
not. He did
He
not.
did not.
This motherfucker.
Oh,
He
man,
should have,
he should
but
have.
he did not.
This
So right
motherfucker.
now, to my knowledge, AI is artificial intelligence, and that's pretty much what it's known as.
Come on, Bubba Chuck.
We know AI as Allen Iverson, but as far as the intellectual property, I believe that it belongs to the artificial intelligence
Come on,
Got to
Bubba
be
Chuck.
in that
smart.
community.
Got to
Yeah,
be
you.
smart.
Hey man, look, man. You talking about a black man? You know that man ain't thinking about that. That man was getting his hair done on the sideline. He won't think about no goddamn copyright.
Yeah, practice.
He wanted some braids.
Practice. We talking about practice.
Not very. When it comes to business, in the moment, we are not very savvy. After the fact, we are very good at like realizing what money we left on the table. But in the moment, we are not very good at like understanding who we are and what our commodity is and how much we are worth to whatever corporation is eating off us. So we often give up our rights to that type of shit. So yeah, he was more worried about like them stopping him from wearing a sleeve in the game and dumb shit like that than worrying about making AI something that he could eat off of for perpetuity.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And that's just who we are as a people. It's sad, but that's who we are. That's how we think. I want braids. I don't give a damn about no money. Give me the braids. Can my mama do my hair on the sideline? What?
I think
What?
our problem is we gotta have it
Mm-mm.
be promoted as money in order to see the good in it or whatever.
Mm-mm.
If you just put it as straight facts and this or this that, oh, what the hell are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Or we'll think that somebody's trying to run a scam.
But that's because most of the time people are. Like if you look at our community, it's us.
Yeah.
We keep scamming us. So yeah, we jaded as fuck because every time we look, it's another Jay Morrison or Umar asking us for some money and nothing in return. It's another guy coming out with some video game or some board game or some cornball shit he'd have made in his basement that we give him $5.99 for a month, and then we realize, oh, he scammed. But nigga, did you not realize this nigga with all the gold teeth was probably not the guy for you?
Sure,
I
anybody
don't
make
know
money
many
on
people.
board game.
Like let's think about what we like. We just dumb. The nigga in the dashiki ain't got the money.
No. Because he'd be wearing
That nigga in the bow tie might, but even he look a little funny.
Mm-mm-mm.
Let them ride out for a few years. See what their return on investment is for the people that initially invest, and then holler at them. But we be jumping on bandwagons just because it's black. We love to black it up. Oh, we black. Oh, they black, so we gonna roll, nigga. Everybody that black ain't got your back. Some
Hell
people are
no.
fuck niggas regardless of their race, color, creed, whatever else. They just fuck niggas. They ain't got nothing good for you. There's white scammers and black scammers and Asian scammers and Puerto Rican scammers and every other scammer and all the scammers in the world. And we
Scammers
keep
and
falling for it because
haters.
they brown skin. Look at them. Let's go for our people. Fuck our people. Who got our back? At this point, it ain't really about race no more. It's about who's going to actually have your best interests at heart and give them money. If you give them money, sometimes it might just be best to save your money and just do your own shit. The shit you want to do that for you.
Save your dollars.
But you know, what the fuck do I know? It's just me.
I
Save
know
your
way
dollars.
sometimes.
Save your dollars. Save your dollars.
I don't even know what he's saying. I don't know. It sounds like sage and bottles. Sage and bottles.
Save your dollars.
Oh, save your dollars. Okay.
Yeah, save your dollars.
just as rich as you can be. Dun, dun, dun. Just save your dollars.
Come on. What's
You
it?
gotta get down, you gotta.
Hey, y'all heard that song Beans and Bologna?
No.
No, I heard beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb,
No.
ram, hog, dog,
Yeah,
chicken, turkey, turkey.
look
You
up
that
Beans and
good.
Bologna. Y'all niggas look up Beans and Bologna,
I
man.
haven't heard. Can I get to the yams? Sweet
Sweet, yeah.
yams. Show me the way, cause I got bills to pay. No, I ain't
Okay,
heard
bro.
about no beans and bologna though. That sound like some straight poverty meal.
Man,
That's
look at that.
all right. So
Uh,
listen, I done had bologna sandwiches, right? I done had beans. I ain't never put them shits together.
no.
Ain't not one day in my poverty have I ever.
Hey,
Never have
Trevor.
I ever.
In my poverty.
But look at John
I
up.
done put some fried bologna with some mustard. I done put some fried bologna with some chips. I done put some fried bologna with some eggs. I done put some straight bologna just by itself on a
I would
sandwich.
not eat
Just
some
bread
shit.
and a pack of mustard. But I ain't never in my life
I would
put the
not
It's
eat
okay to
some
bologna
catch
shit.
with
you.
the beans. I put hot
It's
dog with
okay to
beans.
catch you. It's kind of catchy. It
Hold
gets
on.
stuck in your head. It'll get stuck in your
Oh,
head. It'll listen to it twice. It'll get stuck in your head. It's funny as shit.
oh, you know we going out to beans and bologna. You know we going out to it. You know that's gonna be the the outro song. Because now you done got me confused. Now you done got me curious. What the fuck? Some beans and bologna. Beans and bologna. Oh,
I
they got a
put it.
remix and everything. Oh Lord.
I
Should I
threw
get the remix or the regular? I don't even know where I should get it.
I threw a scoop of spam on one day.
Should I do the remix or the regular? I don't know what I should. They got the marquees in it.
This nigga just said he threw a scoop of spam in something. You scooping
All
some
right,
spam?
all right, hold up. Okay, y'all know I can't help it. We gonna listen to this tonight because now you done got me interested. Oh hell. Oh hell. Oh hell. Yeah, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hog, dog.
I
Dog?
don't want no dog.
What Chinese spot you going to?
Being wrong.
Who gave this nigga a hit in the studio?
All I hear is come home. I got beans and lonely now. Please come home. I got beans and lonely. I can't believe this shit.
I can't believe that shit.
Please come home.
No.
I got beans and lonely. All I hear, please come home.
Oh.
I got beans and lonely.
Man, what the hell?
They still got Ron Isley and
Hold on.
right here back.
Hold on.
And a man said,
Why the fuck?
You ain't. You,
Yo, that was the most niggerish shit we had ever played.
On there.
Yo, I don't even know. I don't know where to go back from that. That's about the funniest. That I don't know. That was about the most niggerish shit. That did it right there. I think that that about took the tape. That about took the cake. Me come on. Got beef and lonely. That nigga ain't even called it bull lonely. He called it lonely. He got beans and lonely.
Cause he lonely.
Oh man. You know what? Y'all got a black business this evening. I don't know where to go with this. Got beans go home. Got beans and lonely. I don't know where else to go with this no more. I'm done. I quit.
I'm done, dude. I'm done.
Hey man. We love y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Please come on. I got beans and lonely. I've been 1/3 of the partners, man. Your boy T is, and I've been along with.
It's the Padawan here. Hey guys, how you doing? All right, it's me. Next week I'll probably I'll say the honey pack story if I don't find no other fuckery.
Man.
And I'm along with
Space in the place. Yeah. Please come on.
We love y'all.
Nostalgia, episode 126.
I don't know what else to say from here, so I'm gonna just say, peace, bitches. We love y'all, man, and
please come home. I got beef.